looks like they've actually gone live, so we'll come back to who do you think will win. Welcome to Villain TV this evening for the ETF2L Season 18 Week 2 game between rockit, who are in blue, and GGWP.pro in red. Your casters for this evening are Ethug and Byte, and Arie is on the camera. Take us over middle here, Ethug.
We already see War coming first mid here. The blue team seems to put up most of the aggression on the early mid, but the scouts seem to be cleaning. Yeah, the scouts seems to be cleaning up most of the point here, and they just keep up the aggression. And rockit seems to be taking this mid.
Yeah, it looks like War's initial damage was enough to put off the team, although Forsaken did do a nice pick there on Hox, but it wasn't really enough to dent anything. And the main thing is, I suppose, Ethug, is the fact that White Glow stayed alive, so he can defend last now. Obviously that is the fallback plan, as we like to call it. And the medic managed to get us. That was good play by him. And they are running a heavy setup top right. Are you surprised no pyro play, or is it because of the fact that they've got Uber at peace? They don't really need to run a pyro, Ethug?
I would rather have the pyro than the heavy, just because it means you can Uber later on, and you want that late Uber, especially on a map like Badlands, where pushing out really gets hard unless you have Uber. So if you have those 4 extra Ubers, you can get those extra picks once you've delayed the Uber good enough. So, yeah. So I'm not completely agreeing with the heavy here, but it might work for them. Let's find out.
Well, they lost Hox, and he might switch. No, he doesn't switch. He just plays solid soldier. For those that don't know who Hox is, he is a ex-Prem or ex-veteran, so to speak. Sorry, a veteran player who used to play in Prem. Highest quality of soldier, but obviously has been retired for quite a few seasons now. So he's just coming back to play for a season. Hopefully he won't have lost all of his knack. And at the moment, it looks like a stalemate situation, 6-all. They're waiting for something to happen. Looks like War's probably going to get frustrated here and say, can we just go in, please, and Uber? And they've Ubered early. That's what they've done, Ethug. And they're going to have to take on a heavy who's being Ubered. And they might rotate here. That's what they might try and do. They've still got a massive Uber advantage here. And the soldier still comes in onto the Delman. But he's not done anything. That soldier is in trouble. Looks like he's going to go down here, Ethug. Surely it's Forsaken. Oh, Forsaken! Taking every roller in the book. And he goes down. No one helps him. And that is advantage to rockit. And you think they should push here, right? You reckon they should push? They are.
They should push with the extra Uber advantage they have here, and the pick here. They're just going to clean up if they get the focus fire up. But it seems like they have a soldier on the point, and he caps it.
Yeah, that was right to do. I mean, they saw the opportunity. They took it. They took down Forsaken, who is the pocket soldier out of the two, and he's playing a different role. He was telling me just before this match. So I'm going to see if this pans out. But it's all about War against GDK on this mill. Badlands is always about the man, really, the rollouts. And War is pretty much the same as GDK this time. And now War is very passive. And he may get picked off easily here if he doesn't watch out for the soldier and scout coming in onto him. And he's being focused quite easily by Rico. Sorry, no, that was Cookie on GDK, my mistake, the other way around. But then Cookie gets destroyed by Rico, and Atomic is still 4-all here at the moment. But Forsaken goes down, advantage back to rockit. And it does look like they're going to take it, Ethug. I'd be surprised if they try and hold it, yeah. GDK is not... Sorry, go on, Ethug, yeah, go on.
Yeah, Hox managed to force out the medic and the pocket out of the mid fight while the scouts were still in, so that kind of forced the GG well-played guys to fall out, even though they were on almost equal rounds. And it really benefited them on that mid, that Hox was that aggressive, even though he didn't have any backup.
Yeah, I suppose this time, at least the good thing is for GG well played is that they can now defend choke, which is much easier to push back onto middle than it is from going on from last to second. And Delman's going to need some help here. He's going to be focused. He's going to need to be careful here. If the soldier jumps him, or both soldiers jump him, he's going to need some help. And as you can see, there's a scout in at choke, does some serious damage to Forsaken, loses about 140 health. Cookie not missing any of his shots at the moment. I don't think he's lost the Prem knack there, Ethug, at all so far. Looking actually, if we look at the damage stats, at the moment, last round, I'm trying to look at the last round. He had a fair amount of kills, I suppose, 2 kills, and then Samsey with 4 as well. And then Soldier jumps in on the kamikaze onto the medic. Can he get the medic? He doesn't use it still. The medic still doesn't use it. Oh my god, look at that. 9 HP. Balls of steel. Did you see that?
Yeah,
that was...
if the Soldier had managed to get the Uber there, it would have been such a good situation for rockit. But right now, it just seems to be even Stevens, as rockit doesn't seem to want to go defensive or either anything with this man advantage. They're just holding the ground. And GG will probably go... Yeah, they're already Ubering in here.
Oh, they lose Shadow Burn as well, though, and now it's advantage to Rocket, and Forsaken goes behind. Now, I'm not sure about this role that he's taking up on. He is going to go down here and get destroyed. Both soldiers going down, not knowing what to do here, and now it is advantage to Rocket, and second should surely be theirs. Yeah, it looks like it is. I don't think that... maybe GDK will contest, I don't know. Where is he at the moment? He is... 2 scouts trying to contest this, but there is no demo on this, and now Ward goes on balcony trying to secure the area, as he should do. Just buying his scouts some space, really, Ethag, without dying, which is very critical. And it looks like they're just going to hold on last here. Soldiers not really pairing up very well at the moment. I said in my article that they would, but they're not...
Those 2 scouts trying to defend second there is just too little too late. They really needed the demo there in order to defend second. But as we see now, the blue team has taken top lobby, and most likely they will try to, as it's equal Uber, they'll probably try to force the red Uber and try to get out with the Uber advantage afterwards, and hopefully re-push after building Uber after such an Uber exchange.
Yeah, and they may try and send someone in to force it, I suppose, or maybe they'll just go in and force it, and Ward's going to get... I'm pretty sure Ward's going to get impatient and say, let's just go, but they are stickies above that top door frame. They Ubered. Oh, he did it too early because he could have got something else. And he drops Forsaken. White Glove drops Forsaken. That's bad news because what that will mean is that Rocket will think they should re-push here. And he's going to need... This Heavy's going to need some help here from the Doman. That's what's going to have to happen. They're trying to push top left, but Doman is helping top left. That is very well played by GDK there. Very smart play, but he goes down. He doesn't get supported. That soldier needs to go down onto the point. He is 1 HP. He goes down with there. 4 players down. No chance whatsoever. And it's 2-0 already to Rocket. It's not looking good at the moment on middle for them. Is it just a case of keeping GDK alive, do you think, or?
I think it was more of a case of just having too little too late in terms of when they were pushing in aggressive afterwards. They should have really been ready for that. They knew they were 1 man down and they should have sticked it up and just probably prepared for it.
You can see Shadowburn going for war, but he gets protected by QNX straight away, and Forsaken can't do anything as well, and that just leaves GDK down as well. So basically, Forsaken and the other soldier, Shadowburn, are trying to go for war because he's doing initial damage quite well, and it's not giving a chance for his team. But QNX and the Scout are protecting him very well. I think they should switch here and probably go through Valley, which would be the better option.
As we see the blue team pushing out into top lobby here, we will probably see another Uber exchange again. I think War's patience is really dropping low in these situations where both teams are on equal Uber. So I think they're more of the wanting to force the Uber rather than sacrifice the soldier in order to force it. Yeah. So they probably do the same thing here.
Yeah, last time they got, I say lucky, the medic dropped Forsaken, which I don't think he would have been happy about, and I'm sure he'll want to push in again here. They're just buying time. There's plenty of time here, so they've Ubered a scout. They won't drop him, I hope. No, they won't this time, and this time Cookie goes down, and they're in trouble because the Uber's slightly better, and I don't know why they're not pushing after this. They really should. They're very defensive. Their demeanor is just like, yeah, tell you what, we got that, we held it, and we'll just stay. They should have been pushing after that Ethag, but they're choosing not to, and I think he's round the corner there, needs to be careful on the frame there. Do you see the bottom right near the extinguisher? I think they're just going to settle for the fact that Rika goes down as
They
spy.
do have Cookie on Sniper, so we'll see what he can do here.
I'm looking at him now, actually, first person point of view. Ward's creating a distraction with the sticky, so they chase him so that Cookie can get a headshot here. That is the theory behind it. He is baiting, that is what War is doing. And now Cookie is realising no one's falling for it, so Cookie's moving forward. May get the pick on the medic or the heavy. Ooh. Oh, they spotted him. They've spotted him, so now that they know he's there, they may just adjust their position. He is moving up to top. Maybe get a pick top left or top right. Yeah, he's going for the top right pick. And now you can see White Glow's position actually is the optimum position. They've Ubered. No chance here for Cookie. And that scout shouldn't get chased really. And that's exactly what's happening. So it's again, even Stevens just neutralised. I suppose they're just waiting for a pick, right? I mean, that's going to be the case.
They're just doing the same thing over and over again, looking for better results each time they do it. And they might do it like one time where they got 1 extra pick out of it, but Samsi goes down here, and that's not beneficial for them after such an Uber. We'll see if Samsi goes in the off classes here. Probably not, since Cookie is still playing Sniper.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good call.
I think they're just going to continue doing this until they work something out, unless they get too frustrated and War calls for Roma to jump in and force them instead of having this Uber standoff all the time.
Well, one thing I've noticed is the fact that they need to be careful because Sniper should be going down here. I don't know how he's missed him. Oh, he's got him. Well played by Forsaken there. But they have a slight Uber advantage, but it's actually too little too late because they've actually lost the player. I don't know why they're not pushing out with this. They really need to just check for stickies here and make sure when they push there's stickies above. I wonder if Forsaken knows it. Does he know it? No, yeah, unfortunately he's been dropped. So now he goes down. But Cookie's only just spawned, so if they push now, they'll actually, yeah, they've gone now, so it's not a good move. And the fact that they still got heavy. This may still work out though, because stickies are on the point. War has strategically said that, and now they're going to re-push because they've lost position and focus on the point. Forsaken will spawn in time, so this won't actually bode well. Heavy on the Scout on the heavy. Scout very weak on the floor. He goes down as well. Very well played. And they will be able to hold this, and it's still 4 versus 4. Like, again, another neutralized push here, and nothing's happening really. It's just a defense after defense. Very impressive from GG well played, but they need to make something happen. Soldier goes for the point. He'll get destroyed instantly. Hawks goes in. War comes in as well. Takes down Rico for that. And now... oh, War goes down because he overextended. Got impatient. And so does his mobile. Forsaken going absolutely huge. And the Scouts are actually wreaking havoc at the moment. They need to be careful. They need to be careful. The Scout might go for the point here. Could be an easy pick. Here we go. Oh no, the Scout spawn in time, and Shadowburn does go down. Scout behind the point. He'll get picked off as well. Surely they've got to push it as soon as they get spawners.
I really think Rocket is really rushing this and overextending a lot. They seem to be spreading out when they push last. They don't seem to have any proper focus. So they just seem to go for the point. Yeah, they just seem to go for the point or the main combo at the same time, and it's just too much spread out. So whenever you have people going for the point, they can't do damage to the main combo, and they just die quickly from the people on the high ground. I really think they should be taking the high ground instead. And as we see,
oh, GDK gets dropped. They get Ubered, and now will the Sniper be able to get anything? Samsy's still in. Goes for the demo. Can he get the demo? The Soldier gets wrecked. Forsaken can't do anything, unfortunately.
But it will cap Spire here, though. Maybe they'll defend it.
Oh, lovely pipe by War there. Gets the Scout and stops the point being capped, and advantage is back onto Rocket.
That is really clutch play from War here.
Yeah, that was great pipe to see there. He is the master of pipes, remember? So,
yes, indeed.
Here you can see now they're going to push on to last here. They will have players up here, but they lose White Glow, so no heals. They're going to Uber early here, surely they should do, and they are pushing in now with the Uber. And the Heavy's got no chance. He needs to buy some time. War goes for him, and they lose Cookie, but they are still -3 players. Soldier on the point, gets sniped, and it's surely going to be, unless Rico can go huge, I'd be absolutely amazed. Still Rico going huge, still up, but it won't be enough, and he goes down. And it's 3-0 already to Rocket. That was a valiant attempt by them for defending, but yeah, just like you said, too little too late, really.
It was basically the momentum that War created from them, from really rushing that Spire and not ending up letting the red team capping it, that made them have the extra momentum when going into last, which made it really easy for them to cap it.
Yeah, this time they've actually gone Valley here. GG will play, so War's very passive, sticking up shithouse. I'm pretty sure they know it. Both soldiers jump in onto War, but they don't go for War this time. They go for something else, but they get destroyed. And White Glow goes down as well, along with Forsaken. So does GDK, and only 1 kill. That's War who goes down, and the Scout gets destroyed. It's a wipe. Wow, they get destroyed. They should be pushing here, really. 1 Scout, Soldier, and Medic should all be going on to second here. And time has been added. Yeah, they read that very well, didn't they, Ether Rocket? The fact that they were coming Valley, they read it very well, and they're just passive as hell.
GG well played doesn't seem to manage to. I think Rocket already recognized that GG well played would switch it up, considering the many rounds they were up. So I really think they expected them to switch it up. So it really didn't come as a surprise for Rocket that GG well played did come Valley, and when they did come Valley, they just didn't get the first damage with the down man in order to properly have the soldiers jumping in.
They need a pyro here, they really need a pyro. They lose Rico, and they're going to lose a heavy here, surely. Yeah, Atomic goes down as well. That's just bad play. They should have played a pyro there. I'm sure one of them's qualified to play pyro, and they're 3 down here. It looks like it's going to be 4-0 as GDK goes down. And they're going to have to come back with a reply. They're still 15. The time is not the issue, it's the next round that's the issue. They need to win this round. Otherwise, it is game over for this first map, and it will be taken 5-0 to the physically acclaimed Rocket. So let's see what they do. I wonder if they're going to go Valley or they're going to go roll out normal. It looks like they're going Valley again, but I have a feeling they're going to play passively this time, just because they keep on going aggro and it's not working out for them. So now you can see the soldier walks in, but they're going to walk in slowly and they're still being really passive. I don't think they're going to wait here. They need to take their time, but they haven't got any position. There is a soldier behind, takes down Admirable, and the soldier jumps in onto the man and he gets destroyed. As you can see, it's made a huge difference in terms of the play. They've played more passive and it's worked out for them, and the war's surely going to go down. He does go down. It's all up to the soldier. Hox, it's Scout. He needs to stay alive. No! Atomic, what are you doing? Oh my god. Did you see that? You should have just met up with this medic.
I saw all of that.
Typical Atomic. Oh my god. That was...
GG well played, really should have had that mid.
Yeah.
Going Valley and being passive forced rockit to bunch up on their train because they were ready for the soldiers to jump, but they never really jumped in time. So Shadowburn going behind and killing the medic really distracted them and made GG well played able to pick those extra
facts up.
They should use
this Uber. They should use this Uber and get in. They should use the Uber. Oh my god, they should have just got... And now they use it once it's capped. That is bad play. Really bad play.
It's too late.
Yeah. Like, they just need to secure it now. If they secure it, then they can do something with this. Maybe go for a back cap, but that was pretty poor. They should have gone in with the soldier, Ubered him, and defended that point.
And there's a soldier jumping from behind. And he didn't get... White Glow actually creates.
Yeah, he creates, but War goes down though for all his woes. They lose 2 players here. In fact, they lose 3 players here. And that could mean... And they're about to lose 4 players. He's on the medic. Oh, what a lovely sticky by GDK, going absolutely huge. That was sick. Very well played by GDK, just not showing any mercy, and takes down Admirable, and it's advantage to GG. Well played. They are coming back with a response. Very well played to GDK there. I think the main problem there was War overextending. I know he got the medic, but he overextended so much. He ended up dying, didn't he? So
yeah, when they kill the medic, it's not actually a heal advantage until like 5 seconds after, when you actually get the healing going on your enemy team. So them trying to go in immediately as they get the medic pick is not actually the best option there. It's better to try to take it slowly then and just play with your heals while they don't have any heals.
They should push now. They really should push. They are still a player down here. Samzy is still down. Soldiers being flanked. Oh, he gets airshotted, gets destroyed. He's so weak. QNX gets destroyed there. Oh, triple kill. Triple kill by War. Lovely sticky play. GDK goes down to Cookie. Lovely strafing there, and that triple kill by War. War redeems himself with that overextending and gets a triple sticky kill there. And it looks like second is going to be retaken by rockit, and the soldier might be able to hold this, and Cookie has fallen off a little bit, but he's going to get it still. But War does go down, and the Uber advantage is still with rockit. They are going to push with this. I mean, even if it's just a soldier, they still will push with this. They've got a heavy. I love this play. Forsaken said he would use this because he learned it from TSC. The heavy on the boxes means that they will have to Uber no matter what angle they come at, and they can see they've had to Uber. It always works every time, and now the heavy just needs to die, but no one else needs to die here. And Shadowburn goes down, and unfortunately Forsaken does. Forsaken does the right thing there, but Shadowburn overextending and dying. I actually don't think that heavy is a good play in that scenario, because the Uber, the only thing you're going to do with it is basically make yourself a target to be focused on. But during the Uber, of course, there's nothing your team can do in order to deal with anything with that focus. I think if the heavy's on the boxes and everyone's on their boxes, the heavy shooting can just shut down anything jumping, basically. That's the whole point behind it. But unfortunately Shadowburn went in to force it as well, which is why they lost an extra player. But the heavy does work because the focus is on him and the fact that they boobered. But I think it's going to be GG's here. They're 3 up. It could be wrong though. War's still up though. They're 4 down. The heavy's still up. You can see at the moment it's looking very slim here. It looks like it's going to end 5-0 to rockit. Would you have put that on the cards, you think? No, I actually imagine GG well played would take this just because of the recent log results from rockit, but it seems like rockit has really taken it to the next gear here and just actually demolishing GG well played. Yeah, and there it is, ended 5-0 in favour of rockit, taking this map convincingly, and Forsaken sending me messages of hate in the fact that he hates his team right now.